Hi everyone, I am super excited for this game. This is easily my favorite game that I have ever played. I love Final Fantasy VII. One of the best games ever. I'm so excited that I found it last night on the PlayStation Store. They have the remake coming out 2016. Um, if you've never played Final Fantasy, you should definitely check out this one. If you have played Final Fantasy, you should play this one. And if you've played this one before, you know that it's easily one of the easiest games to pick up and play over again. I've probably played this game about 7 times, and every time I play it, it's still just as adventurous, just as fun. It came out when I was 5, and I've been playing it since. It's such a great game. It's so good. Dealing with the greatest characters in video game history: Cloud, Barrett, Tifa, different people like that, and it's just amazing. I love this game. So I'm really excited to stream this for you today. We'll go ahead and get into it. Starts off with us staring off at space for whatever reason may be. Who cares? I love it's almost steampunk without steam. It's like an acid punk. It's so amazing. I love it. And Final Fantasy VI was good too. It was definitely the beginning of the Final Fantasy that I know and love, with the machine with the magic. For some reason, when you mix machinery with magic, I love it. It's amazing to me. Come on, newcomer, follow me. This is the best combat system Final Fantasy has ever had. It's the turn-based fighting. Just how they did it. For some reason, it's always got a loving place in my heart. It really brings the strategy into it. With the Final Fantasy 13, I think they just did too much with the combat system. They should have just kept it to how it was. Final Fantasy 11, the combat system, interesting. It wasn't, but it still wasn't my favorite. My favorite is the turn-based. That's what I know about Final Fantasy. That's how I like Final Fantasy. Wow, you used to be in Soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He was in Soldier, Jesse. But he quit and is with us now. I didn't catch your name. For the sake of the stream, I'm just gonna keep it as Cloud. Usually I put my name in there, but yeah, for the sake of confusion, I'll just leave it at how it is. Cloud. Poof. Cloud, eh? I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. The hell you all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. I will alert everybody watching there's tons of reading in this. Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. It was before voice acting. It was actually the first 3D game created. It came out in '97. So for this one, we'll just call him Barrett. Press the directional buttons while pressing circle to run. See, but in this, if I use the stick, it automatically runs. If I use the directional buttons, I do need to use the circle button to run. So it's kind of neat because it brings you back to the old PlayStation times when you didn't have the dual shock. Yeah, this was so fun back in the day. It's still fun now. The story is amazing. Machine gun. Screw you, buddy. Hey, he's tentacle. Don't tentacle me. Just Cloud being one of the most iconic characters ever. I think it was mainly because of the huge sword that he has. Someone actually made his sword in real life, and it takes, I think, 3 people to actually lift the thing because it's so vastly huge. And there's so much steel put into it, the Buster Sword. This is the Mako reactor. Yo, this is the first time. This is your first time in a reactor? No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture, let's just do it. Alright, you come with me from now on. He just walks in me, that was the weirdest thing. So if you didn't know it, what Mako is basically, obviously the life force of the planet, but Shinra Company is using it to power machines, and that's bad because it's killing the planet. So it kind of gives you a little bit of a hippie feel at first, but once you get more into it, you kind of understand what's going on. Code decipher. Code decipher. See your little box in here, if I remember correctly. Yep, I do. So we're gonna go right here. So Phoenix Down, which if you've never played a Final Fantasy game before, Phoenix Down is good to have because if you die, that's what brings you back to life. Push that button over there. Boop. Switch on. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life. And that'll be that. Not my problem. The planet's dying, Cloud. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. And Cloud's kind of a douche at the beginning. I totally forgot about that. No! Ah, son of a bitch. Go back down there. Switch on. I don't know who he's talking to. Okay, so, like I said, it was one of the first 3D games ever made. The character models look a lot different than the environment, but how it's done, it's so fun. It's such an amazing game. Barrett's got a machine gun on his arm, giving him the power to shoot things. Kind of an interesting combination. You got sword plus gun arm, so it really pulls into the strategy. Nothing interesting. Just a couple guards. We're guards. At the beginning, fairly strong. Should be able to just take all of these. Have you noticed you have the time down there. That's how you know when you're going to be able to attack. You also have limit, which is basically like a limit break. If you've never played a Final Fantasy before, a limit break is just some super powerful move you can do. And mainly I save it for bosses. I try not to use it on just regular mobs. Which is my strategy. I mean, you can play however you want to play. This person's going to tell me how to use a ladder. Press X in front of a ladder to grab onto it, then use the directional buttons to climb up and down. Like so. So yeah, you'll notice a lot of directional button talk, and that's because when this game was made, it didn't actually, they're just going to tell me more about the ladder. It didn't have the DualShock controller. Which is, I mean, it's not new now, but when it first came out, it was a huge deal. I mean, you had joysticks as opposed to these little directional buttons, which really changed gameplay a lot. If you look down here, these little question marks, little save icons. You can use tents, you can save, tents heal you. They heal your whole party, and that's the point of those. So, the action button in this is the triangle button, which brings up the menu, which I always thought this was just the most amazing thing, because instead of using like the options button or anything like that, it's the triangle button. And I've already played a little bit, if you notice up there. Not a big deal. Just continue on here. I don't think I need to go in here. No, I need to go this way. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. See, so you got the Steampunk S machine right there. What'll make it easier is if we take out the minions first. You'll notice that the attacks are really low right now, 41, 38. This guy's gonna hit for 7 or 8. 27, excuse me. Even that's low. Eventually you get into the thousands and things of that nature, so they really start you at level 1 is really slight. See, and then we have the limit break, which I'm going to go ahead and save, because there is a boss coming up, and I would really enjoy using that on the boss. Now what else I'm going to do, potion on me and a potion on you. We're good to go. Let's roll. So, back attack. This happens quite a bit. Not as much as you would think, but, I mean, it kind of changes up the combat, which is nice, because it could get real... I'm just gonna have him defend. Oh, he's got a little break. Yeah, you just defend. And I'll kill you. So this, yeah, it's a lame strategy, but it's really going to come in handy with this next boss, trust me. And like I've said, yes, I know there's a boss coming because I've played this like 7 times already. It's my favorite game, easily, by far. It doesn't matter how old I get, how much games come, you know, how better graphics things get, how better machines get. The old PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy will always be my favorite Final Fantasy. My favorite game. Materia. So basically what Materia is, if it'll let me add it right now, which I don't think it will. It's not, because you have one here that says Materia. Basically, that's the magic in this game. That's how you equip magic. That's how you learn the different spells and things like that. When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? Huh? Like, I don't know. What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. I don't know what that was. I won't mention it. It's alright. Heads up, here it comes. This is the boss I was talking about. That's why I healed. That's why we saved the limit break. It's a giant being thingamabob. Which we're gonna give the limit break right now. It'll probably, because after it does that, it raises its tail. So there's the first limit break. See, it does 121 as opposed to just the regular 20s that we were doing. So see, for a round, he's going to raise his tail. See, oh, he's going to hit us with his tail. See, he hits a lot harder, being as he is a boss. Cloud's limit break. Braver. Slash. 112. Not bad. I mean, we all need to remember that this boss is the first powerful thing that you fight in this game. I mean, we were just mopping up through the little mobs that we were coming through, but when you really get to the boss, that's when the strategy really pulls in. And he's a machine, so we're going to use Bolt, because with that I should be able to get more attack out of it. See, he raised his tail. See, attack while its tail's up. It's gonna counterattack with its laser. Tail laser. Okay, so I forgot about that. We actually don't want to hit it while its tail's up, though. So I screwed the pooch on that one. It's alright, we'll just go around. I'll throw a potion at me. But see, what's cool is it just gave us the limit break. But you need to make sure to have everybody healed when you're fighting things like this. Another potion. I shouldn't have too many. Do I have another? No. Whatever. Alright, so that's down. We're going to use Braver. And that's the strategy that comes with the game. Tails up, don't hit it. Tails down, beat the crap out. And eventually it doesn't tell you these little things, you have to learn them for yourself, but I mean with that first couple attacks that we got in, it did give us the limit breaks, which gave us the capability of killing that thing, so it's all strategy. Got an assault gun for Barrett. Come on, let's get out of here. 10 minutes to detonation, so I have to literally leave this whole area. Whoops. While getting attacked by various mobs. I'm just gonna save real quick. I keep getting circled into hits. Head over here. Head up this bad boy. Yeah, like the 10 minutes, yes, it's taken me longer than 10 minutes to actually reach out of here. Because of crap like this, because the timer's still going. Warning, warning. I don't know why it's warning us. Dead. Barrett's turn, we'll hit you with that. So those things are mainly used for... They're kind of like if you played Final Fantasy VI. They have the machines that boost magic power. So that's kind of what some of this is that we'll be fighting. Eventually it just turns into monsters, which is kind of interesting. The monsters are actually really cool. They rendered them really great. Any concept art, I've never seen any concept art for this because it's such an old game. I mean, I was playing this when I was 5. Oh, I need to save this person. You alright? My leg got stuck. Now it's fine. Thanks. Just jump over you. Leapfrog. Now you can get out of here without helping that person, I believe. It's been a while since there's been a time that I didn't help that person. Just fly back up here. Take the elevator. Switch on. I don't need to know the switch is on, Cloud. I really don't. Just hit the button. Open the door. Code deciphered. Yes, it was. Code deciphered. Yes, it was. Kill everything. Kill them all! The music, the soundtrack for this, I like the music in this too. When we're not in the middle of doing the 7-minute thing, the 10-minute thing, getting out of here with the bomb going off, usually the fight music in this is amazing. Okay, so I have a CD unit somewhere. Come on, Jesse. Let's go. That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Yeah. Okay, now everyone get back. Should have tons of explosives because we're cool like that. Alright, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. Yes, sir! Hey! If it's about your money, wait till we get back. Okay, I'm full health, so it doesn't really matter. Excuse me? What happened? Really? I don't know what's going on, but alright. Yeah, so, I mean, you get certain choices. Not really choices, but choices. Wonder what is on the wall over there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet, Avalanche. Okay. So yeah, like Avalanche is the, should always fight. Well, maybe not always, but at this point, I'm gonna fight. Yeah, meet me in a back alley. You don't know my name. You're dead. Shoot me with a gun? I'm fine. I'm Cloud. I can take bullets to the face. But you can't take a sword. Bust. And then 2 more show up anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'll fight them too. I'll fight 3-on-1. One-shot these guys. You want to be able to get as much XP as possible. Just due to the fact, eventually you're gonna end up fighting just random things in order to level up to fight bosses. That's him! I'll fight them too. I'll fight them all. all reality, I probably could take them all. I am Cloud, an old shithead soldier. What's interesting is this world is owned by corporations. I mean, yeah, there's really, there's government, but the government doesn't do much. I mean, it's mainly all run by shit. Cutscenes from Final Fantasy VII. Over here. Hoof. That's as far as you go. I don't have time to mess around with you guys. Enough babbling. Grab him. Cloud never came. Cloud. Think he was killed? No way. Cloud! Say, do you think Cloud's going to stay on and fight for Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? Yeah. If y'all weren't such screw-ups. Hey Barrett, what about our money? I'll just hit this. I'll just hit this here. Nothing. Sorry. Ah! Cloud! I think at that point they should have played that music. Looks like I'm a little late. You damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. Make him sound like Macho Man Randy Savage. It's no big scene, I'm just what I always do. Having everyone worry like that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself. You worried about me? What? That's coming out of your share, hot shots. Wake up. We're moving out. Follow me. Hey Cloud, you're great back there. I can't tell if Biggs is a dude or a girl. Cloud, we'll do better next time. Maybe it's a preview best of boy. I don't know. Careful! I'll shut this! Oh, Cloud, your face is pitch black. Let me lick it off for you. There you go. Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. You're the dumbass that got your foot stuck. Whee! Last train out of Sector 8 station, last stop is Sector 7, train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Midgar Standard Time. This is why I hate the last train. Oh boy! Huh? This is my house, so make yourselves at home. Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shit. He's not a very friendly person. This train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that will change by tomorrow. Someday, Avalanche is gonna be famous. And me too. Cloud, don't you think I got a bright future ahead of me. Don't hold your breath. Oh man, that's pretty harsh, Cloud. You really think I won't? I'm pretty sure you die eventually. Hey Cloud, you wanna look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors. You know, flashy stuff. If I didn't know better, I'd say she was hitting on me. Okay, it's about to start. This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. It's about a 1 in 10,000 scale. The top plate is about 50 meters above ground. Our main pillar supports the plate in the center. There are other support pillars built in each section. Psst, whisper, whisper. Number 1 reactor we blew up was in the northern sector. Then there's number 2, number 3, all the way up to number 8. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name. No one in Midgar remembers them. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's how things turned out. Phew! Look what's next! Look! This is the route this train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train and is linked up to the central data bank at Shinra headquarters. Whisper, whisper. He definitely looks suspicious. So we're using fake IDs. Kids, don't use fake IDs. Speak of the devil, that light means that we're in the ID security checks area. Whisper, whisper. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creep will go down. We're almost back now. What a relief. So that was that. Okay, alright. Please don't bother the other passengers. Okay. Look, you can see the surface now. This city don't have no day or night. If that plate weren't there, we could see the sky. A floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. Huh. Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. The upper world, a city on a plate. It's 'cause of that raw pizza that people underneath are suffering with pizza. And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. Then why doesn't everyone move on to the plate? Don't know. Maybe because they ain't got no money, or maybe because they love their land no matter how polluted it gets. I know. No one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. It can't run anywhere except where its rails take. That's really deep for Cloud. I think that's the deepest Cloud gets in this game. The rest of the time he's just stab things. Oh no, there's an oh no part, and then stab more. And then there's more stabbing. I'm off train. Oh, I'm off train too. I'm off train. So, yep. There we are. Okay, I think we do a huddle, and then we talk, and then there's a save point over there. Yo! Get over here, all y'all! Oh. I stand there like a douche. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. Cause the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Meet back at the hideout. Move out. Yeah, so there's like a save point over here. No, it's not. There's an attack point. I got attacked. Screw you, machine. I didn't do much. And a smoke shot me. Missed. It's because machines can't aim correctly in this game. Alright, do it again. My futile attempt to kill this machine. Yeah, what now? Turn into red spirally stuffs. Okay. So yeah, I need to go this way then. Because I don't think it's time to go through the train graveyard. I have to go to... Yeah, okay, so... Basically, we're just going back to Avalanche headquarters where you meet Tifa, I believe. Who's gonna have just as girly a voice as Jessie. I are so waiting for that. There's no save point here. There's a save point in here. Oh, but yeah, that's right. I gotta do it tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, my time. Tomorrow, game time. Get out of my way, kid. Whoa, hot cheese on blitzed. I just love them homemade cocktails, but they sure do creep up on ya. Okay, go on ahead. Are you just gonna bouncer me? Papa! You're not Papa. Marlene! Aren't you going to say anything to Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett? Yeah. I should have known. He's always pushing people around, and you've always been in fights ever since you were little. I was worried. For the sake of the stream, we'll just go ahead and call her Tifa. I'm so glad everyone's safe. He's fat. Tifa really knows how to cook. Anyway, let me tell you something. About what? Tifa always lets me taste her cooking. Look at me now, I'm a roly-poly. Don't know whether I should be happy or sad, but it's the good food and drinks that make this shop famous. I still don't know if that's a dude or not. Ah, nothing like that first drink after a job. That's like the most neutral voice I could do. Oh, it's Yellow too. Yeah, why not? Oh, that's more like it. Even if you were a soldier, you're still a rookie here, so you better listen to whatever I tell you. You're a dude. You gotta be a dude. Hey, Wedge! You're getting all excited. Stop making such a mess. Sorry, Cloud. Marlene seems shy. Papa, welcome home! You alright, Barrett? Great. Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting. Everybody just jumps everywhere in this world. Some Mountain Dew chilling there. Like some Dr. Pepper. Sit down. How about something to drink? Give me something hard. Just a minute. I'll make one for you. Something hard.
You know, I'm relieved you made it back safely.
What's with you all of a sudden? That job wasn't even tough. 'Cause I'm a super tough guy.
I guess not. You were in, soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Barrett.
Don't worry. Once I get that money, I'm out of here. Did I even drink my drink?
Cloud, are you feeling alright?
Yeah? Why?
No reason. You just look a little tired, I guess.
That's like saying you look like hell. Like a nice way of saying you should probably take a shower. Okay. Did it start crying? Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None. I'm positive. You sound pretty sure, brother. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now. Don't go thinking you so bad 'cause you was in Soldier. Dot, dot, dot. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. But don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question, I answered it. That's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money.
Wait, Cloud!
Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up! I don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. But don't get me wrong, I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. I don't care about anything.
Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you, please join us.
Sorry, Tifa.
The planet is dying. Slowly but surely it's dying. Someone has to do something.
So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me.
So, you're really leaving? You're just going to walk right out ignoring your childhood friend?
What? How can you say that?
You forget the promise too?
Promise?
So you did forget. Remember, Cloud? It was 7 years ago.
Back in the day, when we just stood in front of this weird thing.
Look, the well. Do you remember?
Yeah, back then. I thought you would never come, and I was getting a little cold.
I'm sorry I'm late. You said you wanted to talk to me about something?
Come this spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar.
All the boys are leaving town. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
But I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. I'm gonna be a part of Soldier. See? I told you. I'm going to be the best there is. Just like Sephiroth.
Sephiroth, the great Sephiroth, his milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Yeah.
Isn't it hard to join Soldier?
I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. Huh? Huh? What are you you crying about down there?
If you make it, will you be in the newspapers?
I'll try.
Hey, let's make a promise. Let's make a permis. If you get really famous and I'm ever blind.
Did she say blind?
You'll come save me, alright?
What?
If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once.
Well?
Come on, promise me.
Alright, I promise.
You remember now, don't you? I promise.
I'm not a hero, and I'm not famous, so I can't keep our promise.
But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. So come on, you've got to keep...
We'll keep my promise, baby. Wait a second, big time soldier. A promise is a promise. Here, I'll throw money at you. I got 1,500 gil. This is my pay. Don't make me laugh.
What? Then you'll...
You got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000. What?
It's okay. It's okay. Psst. We're really hurting for help, right?
That money's for Marlene's school and 2,000.
Thanks, Cloud. Dun, dun, dun.
She would ask me if I want to save. I want to save.
Good morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well?
Barrett's snoring kept me up.
Psst. Keep it down. They'll hear you. Barrett's always edgy before an operation. I'm going this time.
For you, Tifa. Our target's the Sector 5 reactor. Head on for station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Yo, Cloud, before the next mission, I got something I want to ask ya. I don't really know how to use material. I'll give you the material we found. Just teach me how to use it. You wouldn't understand. It's really simple. You equip it to a sword or an item, and then you get that spell. This is what makes them soldier guys so great. Okay, I'll ask Jesse again later, but you're in charge of the material.
Cloud, I got a message from the weapon shop upstairs. He has something he wants to give you, don't forget. Marlene, you watch store while.
Hey, alright, 7-year-old, please watch this bar. Don't drink all the alcohol. So the weapon guy is over here. Upstairs. There's the save point. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a video here, right after I save. I hope y'all are enjoying this. I know this is one of my favorite. This, like I said, I've said it a million times on this already, but this is my favorite game I've ever played. Favorite one I've ever owned. Probably the first game that I really got super into. So if you like it, please go ahead and comment down below. Let me know, what you think. If you like the voices, if you don't like the voices, let me know. This was Sataloos. This is Sataloos signing off, and y'all have a